was your first experience in Jamaica?
It's like Osaka, you know. People is funny.
Yeah.
And food is nice.
Okay.
And pum pum is tight.
2024 marks Jamaica and Japan's diplomatic relations, and here are some of my favorite Jamaica-Japan random things in celebration of that. Of course, you know that I lived in Japan for years, so I'll be adding my touch to this list. In 1964, under the premise of having similar values, both countries engaged in diplomatic relations. But it was in 1995 when an embassy of Japan was established in Kingston. Over the decades, both countries have bonded per se over music, culture, and sports. The individual behind the Under Mislengteng rhythm, which is a revolutionary sound in reggae, is actually a Japanese lady called Okuda Hiroko. And guess who was the interpreter on our TVJ News interview? In 2001, Jamaica started taking part in the JET, Japanese Exchange and Teaching Program, and that's how I got there in 2011. Since then, Jamaicans have become the favorite in all teaching programs. VCB won a world championship in Osaka, and Usain Bolt is basically worshipped in Japan.
Have you ever wondered what happens when two cultures separated by thousands of miles and vastly different histories fall completely in love? A love story so profound it defies geography, language, and all the expectations you know. Today we're going to explore one of the most unexpected and beautiful cultural romances of our time, the deep and powerful connection between Japan and Jamaica. It is a relationship built on rhythm, rebellion, and mutual respect. In this video, we are going to dive deep into the fascinating story of how Jamaican culture, from the infectious rhythms of reggae and dancehall to the unique cadence of patois and the liberating spirit of Rastafarianism, has not just been adopted but fully embraced in Japan. We'll explore the historical roots of this bond, see how it has manifested in everyday life, and hear from the people at the heart of this cultural exchange. But before we get into it, if you are as intrigued as I am by this incredible story, go ahead and hit that like button, please. And while you're here, share this video with a friend who loves travel, culture, or music. Don't forget to comment below and let us know what you think of this amazing connection. Your engagement helps us bring you more great content like this. Now, let us get into the heart of the story. We're going to watch some clips that show this powerful cultural obsession firsthand, and then we come back. I'll be here to break down it all for you.
Japan and Jamaica might be twin flames because the way how Japanese people love Jamaican culture, the way how those Japanese people love Jamaican culture should be studied. I was on Japanese TikTok, but I felt like I was on Jamaican TikTok. They were doing all of the latest Jamaican dance moves and even down to the way how they were talking. They were saying blood clot and wagwan. I mean, whatever happened to konnichiwa? Whatever happened to that? How did blood clot and wagwan end up all the way in Japan? And then it was this one Japanese guy. He was speaking Japanese, but in a Jamaican accent. And the same guy in the video was saying that he loved Jamaican pum pum. And I was wondering, like, does he know what he's saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows what pum pum means, but how did pum pum end up all the way in Japan? You know what, though? I love it. Blood clot konnichiwa. Big up on the blood clot konnichiwa self.
Why are Japanese people just like Jamaican people? And I mean this in the sense of, why do you guys cheat so much? Why is cheating so rampant here? Why are relationships not real things at all? Like, I've been in Japan for like 10 days now. I was talking to a homie at the skate park, and this nigga was telling me about how he was seeing a girl for like a few months, and he found out she had a whole man she was in a multi-year relationship with. And the worst part is, it's not even just women doing it. Obviously, men are doing it at crazy fucking clip. Paying for hugs is super common here. You can go and get a girl for like $100 US, basically less than $100 US, 10,000 yen. You can get a girl to go give you a massage. They're walking around Shibuya and they're slick with it too. Tell me why I found out that me as a single man, I should not be walking around Shibuya at night by myself, because a shorty pulled up, linked arms with me, and starts walking with me. She, from the outside looking, it probably looked like she was my girlfriend. No, she's trying to solicit me to go pay for a massage from some young girl for 10,000 yen. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, bro, they're aggressive. The worst part was, it wasn't even like it was just one girl. In the span of 50 minutes, I had 3 girls come up to me and asking if I wanted a massage. And I was like, damn, do I look like a John? Do I look like the type of nigga who's paying for this kind of stuff? But it's purely because it's so common here. Like, most guys have cheated on their girlfriend or cheated on their wife, and it's completely acceptable within the society. And it's just like, if you like it, you're supposed to feel bad about it. If you don't like it, that's just a normal thing you can do on a regular basis. It's super recreational. Am I anti-sex work? No. Am I anti-infidelity? Fuck yeah. And I understand Japanese people love Bob Marley, they love reggae music, but you guys do not have to try to be Jamaican so bad you make cheating so fucking common.
I love Japan, but I love Jamaica more than Japan because Jamaica fit me more. You know, Jamaican people more have vibes, attitude, and love to talk to people, you know. More positive vibes to me, to can fit me more. Yeah, that's why I feel comfortable when me in Jamaica. Dancehall culture and reggae culture, it's come from Jamaica. I tired to watch the phone to find which one is new dance, whatever, what's the trending, whatever. So I don't type of the run dancing from the phone. So, oh my God, I have to come back Jamaica quick as possible, you know. So when we go home, when we the airport, and we cry and we start.
Welcome back, good people. I told you this was a powerful story. What you just saw is more than just a passing trend. It is a testament to how deeply two nations have connected. At its core, this is not a story of cultural appropriation, but of a profound and genuine cultural love affair. The fusion between Jamaica and Japan is a truly unique phenomenon, and it's built on some really interesting foundations. The roots of this relationship are both diplomatic and deeply personal. It started with diplomatic ties in 1964 based on shared values. This relationship was solidified when Japan opened an embassy in Kingston in 1995. Over the decades, these two island nations bonded over music, culture, and even sports. A key moment was Jamaica's participation in the Japanese exchange and teaching program in 2001, which led to a growing appreciation for Jamaican teachers in Japan. The beat brought them together, of course, and this is one of the real catalysts and connection which has brought up a transportive power through music. It began subtly in the 1970s with reggae, but everything changed in the 1980s when dancehall arrived. This bass-heavy sound-shaking hit struck Japanese youth like lightning. It wasn't just music, it was a movement. Today, Japan hosts its own authentic dancehall clashes, mirroring the ones in Jamaica. Japanese artists, selectors, and MCs go head-to-head in full-blown, authentic Jamaican-style performances. You even have Japanese artists like Rankin Taxi, Mighty Crown, and Pushy earning the respect of Jamaican legends, with some even being crowned in Jamaica. This is the ultimate sign of a real connection. Okay. What sets this relationship apart is the authentic cultural immersion. Japanese dancehall lovers don't just consume the culture from a distance. They make pilgrimages to Jamaica, living among the locals to truly understand the roots of the music and the lifestyle they enjoy. Many view reggae not just as a genre, but as a spiritual path. They don't simply imitate, they integrate. In return, Jamaicans often welcome these fans with open arms, recognizing the genuine commitment. This bond is described as very real and mutual. Some Japanese followers go so far as to fully embrace Rastafarian spirituality, adopting Ital food and unique Jamaican fashion. This is not just a fleeting interest, it is a deep dive into the soul of the culture. And the influence of Jamaican culture has seeped into every corner of Japanese life. It is not uncommon to hear fluent patois being spoken in Turkey, and I mean fluent. We are talking about people using phrases like bloody claw, you know, and wagwan with mastery that will make a native speaker proud. In fact, Jamaican Patois is even taught in Japanese university. This shows a deep-seated respect for that language, my people. The influence extends to lifestyle as well. You see Japanese youth rocking dreadlocks and living the reggae life as if they were born in Jamaica. The culture has also influenced gastronomy, with Jamaican curry becoming a trend and a dedicated Jamaican bars popping up in Tokyo. This is proof that the love affair is not just confined to the music scene. It is a part of the daily fabric of life for many people in Japan. So why does the culture resonate so deeply with young Japanese people? At its core, we see Jamaican culture speaks to a spirit of resistance, expression, and individuality. Because for many young people in Japan, living a highly structured, pressurized society, this message offers a powerful sense of liberation and a voice. It is a way to find an outlet for personal expression and a sense of belonging in a society that often prioritizes conformity. A Japanese individual even shared that they feel more at home in Jamaica because of the more positive vibe and the people's natural openness. Okay. They said Jamaicans have more vibes, quote unquote, and love to talk to people, which makes them feel more comfortable than they sometimes do at home. This connection is rooted in a desire for more relaxed, expressive way of life. And even in the world of sports, the connection is so strong. Jamaican athletes like Usain Bolt are basically worshipped in Japan, and when Veronica Campbell-Brown won a medal championship in Osaka, it further cemented the bond between the two nations. This amazing cultural fusion proves that music and identity know borders. They know no borders, and it is a cultural love story that defies all expectations, showing how a shared spirit can bridge the widest of oceans. You see, Japanese are people doing the latest Jamaican dance moves, speaking patois, and even Japanese man speaking Japanese with a Jamaican accent. It's a truly beautiful exchange. So, what do you think of this incredible cultural connection? Do you know of any other unexpected cultural love stories like this one? Let us know down in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.